Today we're going to be talking about angles. First is complementary angles, which is two angles whose measures have the sum of 90 degrees. The example in green shows that 58 plus 32 equals 90 degrees, which is a right angle. Next is supplementary angles, which is two angles who have the sum of 180 degrees. The example in purple shows that 75 plus 105 equals 180 degrees, which is an obtuse angle. Next is vertical angles, which is two angles whose sides form two pairs of opposite rays. The example in black shows that angle 1 is congruent to angle 4, and angle 2 is equal to angle 3 because they are vertical from each other. Next is exterior angles of a triangle, which is when the sides of a triangle are extended, the angles that are adjacent to the interior angles. The angles on the outside are exterior angles of the triangle, as you can see. Next is the angle bisector, which is a ray that divides an angle into two angles that are congruent. Line YW bisects XYZ, which makes XYW congruent to ZYW. Next is perpendicular bisector, which is a segment, ray line, or plane that is perpendicular to a segment at its midpoint. Line AB is bisected by line C and forms a right angle as it bisected. Next is distance formula, which is a square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Then you plug in the 2 points 2 and 3, which is x and y, 4 and -1. Then you plug it in, and the answer comes out to be 4.47. Next is the midpoint formula, which is x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. You plug in 2 and 4 and 2 and 6, and your answer comes out to be 2 and 5, which is the midpoint of the two lines. So this concludes the lesson about angles, which is the angle relations, constructions, and lines reporting cluster. My name is Francisco Ramos, and this is my angle lesson.